up, everybody? I'm Elizabeth with thedailycourse.com, and I'm honored to say that I'm chilling with the guys of Greeley Estates. Ow!
How's it going? I'm Ryan. I sing for Greeley.
What's up? I'm Brandon. I play guitar.
Yo, I'm Brian. I play drums for Greeley.
My name is Alex. I play guitar in Greeley Estates.
I'm Fergs, and I play bass and do a little bit of vocals.
So we all know that you guys have been a band, Greeley Estates, for a while, but this is kind of like a new beginning for you guys. There's a couple new things going on. We have some new band members. We have a new album in the works, and we kind of have like a new direction you guys are going towards.
I have a new haircut too. Thank you very much.
I know. Do you kind of feel out of place? You're the only one that has the short do.
I do, actually. It's kind of weird. I should have wore a hoodie tonight too. Sorry, guys.
So speaking of new stuff, you guys have a new album. You guys just got done recording. Can you kind of explain it and give us a little detail?
The name is Go West, Young Man, Let the Evil Go East, which it's actually a quote from Horace Greeley, the founder of Greeley, Colorado. So it works out good for us.
It's a lot darker and more melodic, but it's really up-tempo.
And
so
sexy.
even when there's it's really sexy. But so whenever the music's way more exciting, I think too. We just really pushed each other to the max on this album. So pretty much in every aspect, it's gonna be a lot more girth.
They say
girth.
whenever you start, your first record, you have so much time to do. And this record, we finally had time to do that again. We had 5 months to record and write. It's nice and loud around here. But I think we're prepared for this one, and we're stoked on it. So should be good.
Speaking of it being heavier and more melodic and stuff, usually when bands start off with, or heavier bands like yourselves, you guys start off really hard, and then as your albums come out, they get lighter and lighter, but you guys seem to do the opposite. So why did you guys decide to go that route?
I don't know. We just took all the, if you watch our live show, if you've ever been to a show that, seen us play, you'll notice that we like to play a lot of our heavier songs live. Just it's more fun for us, and the kids seem to get into it a lot more, and that's what we enjoy playing. So we just wanted to write this record as every single song we wanted to play live.
Going with that, because a lot of bands I think are a lot heavier live than they are an album anyways, and a lot of times that could be a disappointment. You see the band live and then you listen to it, you're so overproduced and whatever. So we stayed in town in Phoenix and went with Corey Spots, which is a really good friend of our band already, and he's a younger dude that's way into music and stuff too. So it's really being able to connect and really trying to get our live performance style on record too. So it's not going to be crystal clear, perfect, and
we had previously worked with Corey on our original full length outside of this a long time ago, and our EP, and we just wanted to go back to our roots. And he's done some really great records in the time being since we worked with him.
You guys went back to Science Records. Do you guys have an explanation on why you guys decided to go back with them?
It was originally Record Collection, and that label was coming to an end. And we were kind of, I don't even know if we were technically on Science at the time. And we were able to kind of start looking for some other labels, and it turned out that was the label that kind of gave us the best offer, and it's working out for the other bands that are on there too. Bless the Fall is doing well, and several other bands are coming up right now, Covette, Confide. So I don't know, we're pretty stoked. We really like the people that work there.
I think it's cool because it's more of a tight-knit group of bands and stuff. It's way more focused, and right now we're trying to be way more roots too. We've always tried to do that, but things got a little, I don't know, I think because Record Collection was cool and it was a cool idea, but it was so eccentric that there were bands all over the board. So it's really hard for them to mass market anything. They had to do marketing differently for every single band and stuff, and it just seemed to I don't know, it just didn't seem to be working at the time. So Science is really super focused on our style band and stuff.
Are you guys worried that somehow, your new album might get leaked, or it might get, people illegally downloading it before it comes out? And what do you have to say about that?
I don't think we really care that much, honestly. Really, it's just kind of I guess, it's always nice when somebody pays for something, but as far as we're concerned, we'd rather have somebody have our music than not have it. So
It's almost if it happens, it's there's nothing you can do about it. So it's just well, it's one more person that's going to hear our stuff for now. So, there's a give and take to it, I guess.
I think your real fans are going to buy your record anyways, because no matter what, someone's always going to want something physical in their hands.
How do you feel MySpace and other websites, thedailycourse.com plays a significant role in bands that are unsigned and bands that you like, getting you out there. What do you guys have to say about that?
I think MySpace and like Pure Volume and Daily Chorus are like the best things for bands like us, especially because a kid doesn't need to leave his house and he doesn't need to go kid doesn't even need to go into a record store anymore. He can just sit behind his computer and go on iTunes and buy an album.
You go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go.
All right, so I think sites like that are giving bands that are just starting off an opportunity. And I guess I never had any idea how many bands are out there. There's like way more bands now than I would have ever thought, And now everyone has a chance,
The internet's so huge for bands nowadays because it makes the bands more accessible and because we can actually talk to these kids back and forth and stuff too. So they really get to know the bands and stuff. It's not like a separate entity I don't know. We're not out of reach, so they know us and they want to come to the shows. Yo, my name's Mickey94, dude, and we're like, oh yeah, oh your MySpace name, okay. But it's cool, it's really cool though, and I don't know.
Isn't that your MySpace name, Mickey94?
Yeah. Oh crap.
Is there any advice that you can give to unsigned bands out there that are wanting to get discovered and anything like that?
Hit up the Daily Chorus. For sure. Their bands are getting signed left and right, so seriously, it's a good way to go. MySpace is oversaturated, so Daily Chorus, just give them lots of money and they'll promote you.
Just be original.
I'm kidding.
Don't base everything you do on what another band sounds like or what it is. Just sit down and write something that's meaningful to you.
Be true to yourself and be true to your music. That sounds like a super lame commercial or something. Be true to yourself, kids, and be true to your music. No, just just do what you can to be original, I guess. And if people will catch on, it'll catch on, and people will catch on.
I guess I'm gonna say is just for whatever you're doing, just put your full heart into it and don't give up. Just keep on keeping on.
Alex, you always make us
That was
cry
so cute.
every interview, dude.
That was so cute.
So once again, I'm Elizabeth with thedailycourse.com, and you can check out Greeley Estates on their MySpace or, of course, thedailycourse.com, which is
Your daily source for new music. Did you say SARS?
all right.
Daily sauce.
Canadian, sorry.
Yeah.
Are you Canadian too?
Please keep that in there.
That was not very nice.